Hello and welcome to the United Way on Fancy Football, and good morning to my enlisting listeners, my dear listeners on Fancy Football, my dear subscribers, and those that will subscribe to and like our videos. Good morning to all of you. Thank you so much for being here once more with me, and we want to talk the United Way and everything concerning Manchester United this morning. Okay, where do we start? We have news on Ugarte. Ugarte possibly moved to Manchester United. I think on the way, and also we'll talk about Sancho. We'll talk about Sanderberg as well, because there were rumors out there that because he didn't play for Burnley yesterday, that there's a possibility that he will be joining Manchester United. So let's keep the ball rolling on the United Way on Fancy Football, and let's talk everything United this morning. Ugarte transfer boost. Okay, there's a possibility that United are back on the negotiating table with Paris Saint-Germain on a deal to sign Uruguay international midfielder Manuel Ugarte, and hopefully there are three possible signs that this deal is going to happen, because people in the French media are talking about it, and once people in the French media are talking about it, I remember that Fabrizio Romano came out some few days ago to say that hopefully this deal is still on the negotiating table. Both United and Paris Saint-Germain are talking about this deal. So there's a high possibility that both parties are back to the negotiating table now to see. And also, we shouldn't forget, because I wanted to talk about the Sancho deal as well, but we shouldn't forget that Paris Saint-Germain are also interested in a United player, United winger, Jadon Sancho. And United have told them, I will still come back to this. I will still come back to the Ugarte, but United have told Paris Saint-Germain that they also ought to pay 60 million euros for Sancho, if they want Sancho, if they really truly want Sancho to come to Paris Saint-Germain. So that is that on the other hand. But guys, let's see. When we look at the Ugarte deal, I think it has lingered for a long time. Ugarte have agreed personal terms with United, which should not be a problem. But the problem is, United have told Paris Saint-Germain they cannot pay 60 million pounds for Ugarte, or they're about 70 million euros for Ugarte. They can only cough out 40 million euros for Ugarte if Paris want. It's a player that Paris Saint-Germain signed last season. They signed this player last season, and I think it didn't really go for them. I think they didn't get what they want with regards to with regards to Ugarte. They didn't get that they want. But this is where it is now. This is where that deal is now. That deal, like I said, is on a negotiating table between the two clubs, and the two clubs have to agree either with Jadon Sancho as part of it, or without Jadon Sancho. The deal has to agree. I think possibly United will want to do the two deals separately to see if everything will come into fusion. And also some small update, please. Both Mazarawi, just a little bit of breaking news this morning. Both Mazarawi and Delete are set to sign their Manchester United contract later today. So I think that's the good news going forward. Both players will sign their contracts today, and let's see how that one pan out. I think the lead is set to play in that match in the Friday match. Premier League opener against Fulham. So the lead is set to play. So let me know what you think. So as we continue to unpack all this information regarding United this morning, please kindly like this video, please. Like, very important. As you come in, like and share. Yesterday's target was 15 likes, but we got 22, which is kudos to all of us. So, but today's target for the number of likes is 25. You can get 25 likes as we come into this thing, and 10 subscribers, please. 10 subscribers as we come into this platform. That will be good for us. So let's continue to talk about the Ugarte and Sancho side by side as I continue to bring. If there's any update on United, I'll keep updating you. Like I just brought that one for Delete and Masarawi. That deal will be signed. The deal will be signed later today, and they will be presented to the press today. So that's done and dusted. So let's move on to the Ugarte. So there is a boost. So people in the French media are talking about it gradually for Ugarte, and there will be a possibility of Ugarte joining Manchester United. Yes, I think there's a high possibility because Fabrizio Romano also spoke about the Ugarte deal, the Ugarte to United deal. So they spoke about it, and we expect a movement this week on the Ugarte deal. So, okay, there's a dialogue. The dialogue remains open. The negotiation remains open between Man United and Paris Saint-Germain over Manuel Ugarte, but the Parisian side are not budging on price. So what should United do with regards to that? Since the Parisian side are not so there were suggestions that United have told PSG that if they want Jadon Sancho, they will also pay 60 million. They will also have to pay 60 million euros or 60 million pounds thereabout for Jadon Sancho. So it's a tit for tat now between the two clubs. If they want, since they have the United are aware that they have Sancho on their list, and they are aware that they want Sancho as well. So it's a tit for tat from both clubs on either way. So let's see which club we bought first. Let's see which club we bought first between these two clubs. Let's see who will budge first. But I think these two clubs will meet on the table. They will definitely meet halfway with regards to this deal. They will have to meet halfway. They will have to see if they could really get the negotiation because there's no time. I don't think Paris Saint-Germain want Ugarte anymore in their team. I don't think so. But what they want to use him for, they want to use him to recruit the money. And United are wiser enough to know that they want to use him to make back the money they use in signing João Neves. João Neves from Benfica. But United understands all this politics all the way. So I think Paris Saint-Germain should also get it to their head. So United are being patient with a little over 2 weeks of the window to go, in the knowledge that Paris Saint-Germain, as the PSG, may need to sell. Ugarte is very keen on moving to United. So United knows that, and United are patient, and they are keenly watching what is really going on. So still on the Ugarte deal, Man U, FC, MBP are also reporting the deal that United are also patient over the Ugarte deal with a little over. Yes, I think we just have to understand this is also coming from Sky, from Set on Sky. So I think United have to be patient. The deal will go through, like I'll keep on saying. That deal will happen whether we like it or not. PSG will sell, and either side we continue from either side we continue we go. I mean, either side we go home happy at the end of the day. That's my take, and that's what I think about the transfer, this transfer itself. So let me know what you think. Do you think United should just go on and pay the money for Ugarte, or rather, do you think United should just be patient a little bit? Let them see if PSG will bug, because this deal is over 3 weeks on this Manuel Ugarte. This is not even 2 weeks, but it's understood that United are patient, just as we did for Delete, just as we did for Masarawi as well. It is understood that United are patient, and they will take their time to see what will happen at the end of the day. So, guys, let me know what you think. We're just 9 minutes into the show, so just send in the comments on this on the Delete, on the Masarawi, on the not Delete, on the Ugarte deal, and let's see where we stand. So, outside this, some of this reporting, there is a prominent so that's why you have to go in and do much more research, like the way we do. When I looked at the French media and things surrounding Paris Saint-Germain, a it was a proposal actually, not necessarily something that was really suggested, that they can be an exchange. Ugarte, Paris Saint-Germain I don't think they need Ugarte. Paris don't need Ugarte. Sancho doesn't have that body language to play for Manchester United. And you can see it even from the Community Shield, there's no body language to play for United. So for me, I think the two clubs can do a business on these two players. Sancho, there's a possibility of a loan deal. I think there's a proposed loan deal on the burner, on the coffin for Sancho. And also, United want Ugarte on a permanent base. So, can we just say that the two clubs can come in and meet at a point where, okay, I want Sancho in my team. Yes, I saw him. He played against me last season. His performances were so good in the Champions League semi-final where Borussia Dortmund beat Paris Saint-Germain, both home and away. And he was fantastic. He was phenomenal. I want him in my team. Then on the other hand, United will say, yes, you can have him. And this is our asking price. So can we meet? And also, I want Ugarte to come to Old Trafford. Then this your asking price is also amount. Can we just meet and say, okay, I'll pay 60 million for Ugarte and you pay 70 million for Sancho, thereabout, and everybody goes home happy? It can be done in that way. It can really be done in that way if the two clubs can agree. I don't know. But if the two clubs can agree, this deal can be struck in that way, can be structured in that way, and everybody goes home happy. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. So, my question to you guys today on the United way is that, do we think there's a possibility for us, United, going into this negotiation, knowing very well that for us we can lose Jadon Sancho, which I think everybody will say yes, let's do away with him and let's look for somebody else. Let's go for the midfielder, or on the other way around. Let's see if something else can really happen along the line. That is how I wouldn't say that's my view, but I think United should start thinking. United, all of us should start thinking on that way, and let's see what will happen at the end of the day. That's how I view it. So how do you view it, guys? Tell me. Let me know. Because for all I read with regards to Sancho, the body language to play for United is not there. The body language to play for United is not there. And I'm going to ask. Let me just ask this let me just do a poll, a quick poll, please. Let's run this poll, guys. Do you think Man United should let Sancho go? Do you think Man United should let Jadon Sancho go? Jadon Sancho leave the club? Please, let's see. More likes, please. Do you think Man United should let Jadon Sancho leave? Do you think so? It's a yes or a no, please. Let's see who will come out on top. Please kindly let's keep the likes coming, please. I'll keep on implying. Let's keep the likes coming. Let's keep the subscription coming. If you're the first time viewer of this channel, please. No, it's a no, yes or no question. Please, let's get more on the debate, please. On this. Do you think United should let Sancho go? Leave. So let's go to more of this debate. Okay, guys. The polls are out there. So let's see what you can. So let's send in the comments. Send in your questions, please. I'll be willing to answer your questions with regard to Ugarte and a possible move to Manchester United. So because The two deals are done. One Bissaka has gone to the other side. I think that will be announced shortly. But he has signed the contract. To our knowledge, One Bissaka has signed the contract, and we hope that once he's announced by West Ham in conjunction with United, then the other players will sign their contract. They will sign their contract later, and they will be announced. That's how I think it will go today. So just let's keep our eyes on the United way, because we have a lot of breaking news today. Except if it has come way too early. So let's see what will happen. So please go in there and vote. Do you think United should? Oh, okay, Holly. Let's go in there and vote. I'm coming, please. I think this poll is not really. So let's see what. So send in your questions, please, and let's make the show interactive, please. I have to end this poll, please. Sorry. So, guys, I just sent in. I just ended that poll because a lot of confusion and mistakes on that poll. So, let me know what you think, please, with regards to Sancho. Do you think United should let Sancho go? That's the question. Do you think United should let Sancho sell Sancho? Do we think that we should sell Sancho? Do we think so? So let's see what you think. Sancho go. So please let me know what you think about it. It's just a small poll. Let's see. So I'll put it on the poll too, please. It's a yes or a no question, please. I always like to ask here. So let's go in and subscribe, please. More subscribers, please. So let's start the poll. So let's see where are we now? Okay, and also let's go from that deal to something else. We'll still come back to the deal. Okay, Sanderberg yesterday. There were rumors that the possibility of Sanderberg joining United. Like I said in our previous video, I don't want Sanderberg in Manchester United. I don't want him at all. I don't want him to be part of this United team, because I feel that he is not a United player, that kind of player that we want. I don't know what you think, but for Sanderberg, I think it is not the player that United want. I think we need something much more. He's not a type of United player. If he was good, if he was that good, as people have been putting his videos on social media, in one of display by him, if he was that good, then guys, I think he should be not necessarily not. I think United would have gone for him a long time ago, not now. Or rather, why didn't he even go with Vincent Company to not he should have followed Vincent Company to Bayern Munich. That's how I think if he was that good enough. So I don't think he's a player. He is good as a player, meant for clubs like Burnley, meant for clubs like Everton, meant for clubs like let me see. But he is not the player that is meant for United. I don't think so. He's not a player that is meant for United. Yes, do vote in now, please. As you are voting, once you vote, you like the video. If you have not liked our video, please. It goes hand in hand. Once you vote, you like the video as well, please. So let it go hand in hand. So I don't think Sanderberg is a player for Manchester United. I don't think so. I don't know what you think, but for me, I don't think so. He's a player for United. United should not go into signing Sanderberg. I don't think so. So where I am with regards to Sanderberg, he's a good player. He's decent, but when I look at his stats, he doesn't make too much tackles, and you need somebody that make those tackles, that can break those passes. You already have the Kobe Mainu in that area that can pick up those passes and and make those advance run. But also, what you need also is a midfielder that can break those passes, and we need somebody that can break those passes, not that can be rugged within that midfield, that can stand up on his own and see, yes, this is what I can bring to the team, that can make sacrifices all around the pitch. You have like I said, we already have Kobe Menu, we have Casemiro, but Casemiro, the legs are already gone at that age 31, 32. That those legs are gone. So we need somebody that is much more fresher, much more energetic, much more that has that vibe, and that is why, for me, I support United to bring in Manu Ugarte. And at the moment, that deal is still on the negotiation table. United wants to pay 40 million euros topmost. They don't want to go more than that. It was the player that they bought for 50 million euros, and they want to sell it much more higher. I don't understand. Much more higher. I don't understand. I don't understand. So let's go in there and vote. Let's spread the votes, guys, and let's see where we are. Let's go in there and vote now. The votes are coming gradually, so hopefully we'll get a winner at the end of the day. We'll see. So I think this will take just 15 minutes, 15 minutes, and we'll end the polls. So as you vote, you like the page, you subscribe as well to Fancy Football if you're a first time subscriber. So, but let's interact. Let's talk, please. Ask your question and I will answer you with regards to United and the season opener. Also, who and who, I think we'll have a live show on who and who will start that match, and what's my possible think on the United the match itself. It's a 30-minute show on it, I think, on Thursday. By this, I think after the United week, then we'll have that show. So let's go in. Also, let me see, is there any other update again as we continue to go? Let's see if we can get much more updates with regards to Manchester United. No update yet, but let's see. Okay, I think no update for now. So that's just the last update on like I said, Mitchell Delete and Nuruz Mazarawi are set to sign their contract this afternoon. For those that are just joining us, they are set to sign a new contract this afternoon, and hopefully when they sign, then I'll bring that to you. I'll bring the breaking news to you. So we are all waiting for that to happen at the end of the day. Let's wait. Hopefully that will happen, and let's see how we go from there. Once that is done, we move our attention to a midfielder, and we hope that United get that midfielder, or possibly not just one midfielder, maybe two at the end of the day. But like I said, I would like a situation whereby United sign one midfielder, and we get one more. I think we still need one more midfield player. With respect to the left back and right back, those areas are covered now for now. With regards to the central defense, yes, we still have Lenny Euro out. What a pity for him, but those areas are also covered as well. So I think for me, high possibility that United get in two midfielders, not one. I think so. Two midfielders would be okay, not one. Maybe Ugarte, 40 million, somebody else, maybe the Brazilian, the guy from Palmeiras. What's his name? That's not in my head for now. But maybe we get him as well. Maybe 20 million euros or 50 million euros. Then I think we know that our midfield is well, okay. Bro, I've been watching Masraoui video on that and Hag. Wow, Jesus Christ, he may be the best goal scoring fullback in the world. Yes, I agree with you, Rico. I agree with you, Zio Media Studio. Thank you very much for. Okay, as you read, yes, I agree with you. I think on that Ten Hag, he was wonderful, very, very wonderful, and that is why I was one of the first people that said, why won't Ten Hag bring him to United? when he was leaving 2 years ago, when he came to United 2 years ago. Well, but the player refused and went to Bayern Munich. And maybe he must be biting his fingers now, because when he joined Bayern, he struggled to get a place in that right back. Even sometimes whenever he plays from the left back, because uh, United, Bayern Munich didn't really use him, because you have Joshua Kimmich on the other side. So I think he struggled to hold his own at the end of the day. So I just think that with United, then let's see what will happen. Let's keep on going. Onana is a flop. I need J Old Trafford in. I don't understand. Please, can you come again? Ikereduru, can you come again with that statement, please? Zio Media Studios. Mazarawi goal scoring start is amazing. Yes, his goal scoring start is amazing. Let me see if I can pull that one off. Let me see if we can get that start up for you, for each and every one of us. So let's keep liking, let's keep subscribing. 25 likes today, that's our target. So let's if we can get 25 likes today, then it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So let's keep the so let me ask Zio if you can get me please, Zio Media Studio, please. What do you think about Jadon Sancho? I've asked that question. I know you've gone there to vote, but what do you really think about Sancho? Do you think United should let him go, or he should stay at the club to help the club in this upcoming season? Do you think so? Because, like I said, his body language, even when he took that penalty at the Community Shield, wasn't really there. It wasn't there. So let me know what you think. I don't understand. I still don't understand. Onana out, Burnley. I don't understand. I still don't understand. Please. So please, if you let me know, please, Zio, if you think United should let the Sancho go. Let me know what you think about it. So let's keep the reaction and the this thing coming. We intend to. So we have 10 more minutes to the end of the post, and we just have some few people. So keep the likes coming, keep the subscription coming, as we keep going on Fancy Football. I'll still go back to the Sanderberg issue. I'll still go back to that issue. So for this Sanderberg issue, I think we should just go out. They should just let that deal go. United should let that deal go. United have no business with that deal. That's how I see it. United have no business with that deal. They should let it go. We should go in there and get much more better players than we take that are better than Sanderberg. There are good midfielders out there that are far better than Sanderberg. Okay, Sancho is a big flop. Yes, I agree with you. A Rain fan, correct there. I hope Ahmad is a class. Yes, Ahmad is a class. Yes, Ahmad is a class. Big ups to you. For Zio, I think I asked you that question. Sell Sancho and bring back Tian Chong. No, I think Tian Chong has gone. That has gone. He has left the club. That deal, bringing him back to Manchester United from I think where Luton Town. That's where he was last season. I think it's a big ask. So that has. Okay, you said you need a new goalkeeper. What do you need a new goalkeeper for? Let me know. You already have Onana, so what else do you need again? You have Onana. What else do you need? Because with Onana, we can play in a certain way, and hopefully we have the fullbacks now that can play in that way that Ten Hag wants. You have a Delete on the other side. You have. So what do you need Onana for? Okay. Oh, you are from Mauritius and you are from Nigeria. So, but I stay in the UK, so that's where I stay. You said Onana is not good enough. I agree with you. Onana is not good enough, but Onana is still a top class keeper. Whether we like it or not, he's still a top class keeper, and it's something we can really cherish about. He makes mistakes like every other keeper does, But I think for now, let's see this season. I think if those mistakes continue, then there'll be a call for alarm. We can call on his head. We can call on the coach to get us somebody new out of there. Okay, guys, let's keep on talking. Let's keep the stream coming. Just nine. We have 6 likes. So go on and like the page. Go on and like the page, please. Go on and like this video. 6. Let's get the 10th this time. Go on and subscribe as well. We are just on. We need 10 subscribers today. So hopefully, we are 8 more. Need 8 more subscribers if you are new here on Fancy Football. So let's keep going. Somebody said the Man City goal is very soft. No. I think City goal was not the fault of Onana. Don't blame it on Onana. And I'll tell you why the City's goal is not Onana's fault. The City goal was a cross. Get me? So the fullback that was supposed to mark Bernardo Silva didn't really do his job very well. So I think that goal was a fault of the fullback there. So I hope he does a better job. I think the fullback there was Pelistri. Pelistri is not even a defender, and that was why that goal. If it was Wan-Bissaka or somebody else that was there, I think he would defend that ball very well. Let me go to Zio's media studios. Zio, you said Tian Chong will cost £5 million. Yes, but I don't think he's the player United want because you already have Ahmad there. So why are we bringing back Tian Chong? Tian Chong had his time at United. So why are we bringing him back? Tell me. If we can remove Eriksen, Sancho, Maja, that's the Tunisian, leave, then they will need to replace. And Chong is versatile. Yes, he's versatile, but I don't think United will go for Chong. I don't think that's my personal opinion. Zio, I was sad when Tian Chong left. Yeah, but he had his time. He had his time to prove himself. Let me tell you something you don't know about Tian Chong. The lead are all of the same age bracket. And look at the lead, how far the lead career has gone. He's played for the third. He has played for Ajax, which is a very top club in Europe as well. He has played for Juventus, a top club in Europe. He has played for Bayern, a top club. Now he's playing for Manchester United. So he has played for 4 top clubs. But look at how Tian Chong career has gone. Look at how it has gone. So that's what I think. A world-class goalkeeper will save that. No keeper will save that goal. No. No keeper will save that goal. So let me see. Okay, you say Tian Chong is better than many upcoming players. Regular assist score. No. I don't think Tian Chong will be. He cannot even start in this United team. So, but let me ask you, Zio, do you think Tian Chong will start in this current United team? He will start. He will be part of the United starting 11. And tell me the players who is better than in the United starting 11 in the same position. Just tell me those players, and I will explain those things to you, guys. Let's keep on. Okay, you said someone will snap up Tian Chong. Very well. I think they should. We sold him, and I think anybody that wants to snap him up, good luck to that individual. So let's keep the likes coming. We are not even halfway yet. Subscription, we are not even halfway yet. So let's keep the likes coming. If you are coming here for the first time, go and subscribe to Fancy Football. Don't waste time. Subscribe to Fancy Football. Let's keep the likes coming. Just 6 likes so far, and the vote. We still have 5 minutes more. Go in and vote for the poll of for today. Let's see where we are. So go in and vote. I hope we meet all our targets today. Thanks to all of you yesterday, we meet all our targets, but today we also have to meet those targets as well. So send in more questions. I'm here to answer you. Hopefully, I'll give you the answers to it. This low, okay. Some other question. United wants Ugarte, De Jong, and Joao Felix. United is better for next season. Okay. For Ugarte, that deal is close. Like I said, it's very, very close, but not still far away. Between the two clubs were very, very close with regards to Ugarte and Manchester United, but very, very the deal is apart with regards to Paris Saint-Germain and United. So United wants to bring the deal close, and I think something else will happen there. So that is one. For De Jong, I don't think no. I think we've passed that De Jong issue. Is that news is crap. We shouldn't talk about it here. I don't think we've passed that De Jong. People are flaunting that deal. Let me tell you guys something about Frankie De Jong. Let me say this about Frankie De Jong. Frankie De Jong is being paid close to £700,000 a week, close to that amount, or 700,000 euros a week in Barcelona. Do you think, with the 3 years he has on his contract, he will leave Barcelona? And that is why he didn't come that time we were looking for him. Last season, United were linked to him. 2 seasons ago, United were linked to him. He refused to come because the deal is so lucrative. The deal is so lucrative, and United cannot pay him £700. United won't pay that money to him. I bet you. United won't pay that money for him. Then for Joao Felix is Chelsea bound. Hopefully, at something we'll find out. Just that Chelsea and Atletico Madrid are in war now, currently as we speak, because the deal between Chelsea and Atletico Madrid on Samu Omoduro fell apart. That is one part, and also now Chelsea are requesting that Conor Gallagher goes back to where do you call it? Back to Stamford Bridge. That they don't think something will be needed. So, but something will follow. We'll look at that on the transfer talk today later. I think we spoke about it yesterday. So, somebody said I need Rafael Leal and Kavisa Kvaratskhelia. You're asking for too much. Let's take it one at a time. Season. Well, let's finish with this transfer, and let's go into the next transfer window, which is in January, and let's see what kind of players we can get. Let me remind you, it is not the players that we are looking at balancing our book financially. United has to be financially healthy, and there are plans that a new stadium will be built going forward. So all these things are around money, and United have to balance their book very well. And you said De Jong is the past. The boss is too far. Yes, I agree with you. De Jong is the past, and that boss have gone. The De Jong boss is gone. So let's see. I'll keep on reacting. Sanderberg, here we go. He's coming. I hope so. Sanderberg won't come to United anytime soon. Let's see. He won't come to United. Sanderberg to United. Also, I don't think so, because a lot of people don't want him to. A lot of people don't fancy. A lot of us don't fancy him. Especially me. I don't fancy him as the midfielder. If he comes, I will back him. But with where we are now, please kindly we are still short of we are not even halfway yet to the numbers of likes. So let's go in there and like this video. If you are joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to Fancy Football. If you are joining us for the first time, kindly like this video. We are interacting now, so let's keep on interacting and let's see where it takes all of us to. Let's keep on interacting. We still have 4 more minutes towards the end of the videos, towards the end of the polls, please. It's a 1-hour show, so I think we still have much more time to talk about a lot of things going into this. So go in there, subscribe. If you are joining us for the first time, subscribe to Fancy Football. Our target today for the numbers of subscribers is 10. So just go in there and register your name on the numbers of subscribers, please, if you are joining us for the first time. So I think it will help us grow. So let's keep talking. Let's see where we are now. Okay, somebody else is I've sent a message. Let me see. Somebody else has said Lucky. Okay, Lucky, Shaw, Harry, Anthony, Sancho, Mount, Casemiro, Onana. Saudi Arabia, here we go. So you want these players out of the club? No, it's going to be difficult. I think Shaw will still remain. Shaw will remain. Harry Maguire, I'm thinking he will be forced out of the team finally, maybe in January he will look for some other club for himself, or United will sell him out, and that's how what I think. Anthony was bought for close to 80 million pounds. I think he will still be in the club, except somebody from Saudi will offer half or more than half of that money for Anthony before we can let him go. Then I think Mount and Casemiro will still be in the club. Onana will still be in the club. So these individuals, I think they will still be in the club. They will still be in the club. So Mount, Casemiro, Onana, so will still be in the club. But for even Antonio will be there. For Sancho, I think Sancho will leave. If PSG are really serious, he will leave at the end of in this summer before in this summer transfer. He will leave. He will leave. I'm sure. I'm sure of that. So that's what I see for that deal. Hopefully, we'll find out how that deal will go. So, guys, let me know what you let's keep on talking. I'm enjoying you guys. Zio Media, big ups. This low big ups, and Ifran. I don't know if I pronounce your name very well. Ifran Kegra. Let me just say Ifran. So big ups to you as well. So let's keep the conversation. Let's keep the group lively. Let me see if we have much more updates, breaking news from the end of Manchester United. Let's see if we have. Okay, there was a story yesterday. Sorry. There was a story yesterday on. Okay, there was a story yesterday on. Let me see. There was a story on the. Okay. So let's keep on. Okay. One more minute. 1 more minute. We only have 7 likes. 1 more minute. Please just go in there and like fancy football. Please go in there and let's keep talking. Do we have much more? One more messages, please. Let's see. Okay. You said Evans is still playing and Varane has gone out. I never like Evans. I think for Evans in United, is I think United need that voice in the dressing room. Evans is an experienced player, whether you like it or not. He has won the Champions League, won the Premier League five times, or there about 6 times. Won the FA Cup with United twice, the League Cup with United as well. What else haven't he won? I think he has won those trophies. Won the Club World Cup as well. So, but he's not there to come and start games. Let me say this: he's not there to come and start games. He's there as sometimes as a backup and most times as a voice in the dressing room. So that's for Evans. Varane left the club because of his injury worries. A lot of it, even okay. Recently, he played only 25 minutes for Como in France, and guess what happened? He was injured and he was substituted. So Varane leaving the club is because excuse me, is because of his injury worries. It's because of his injury worries, not because of it's not because of any other thing. So that's it. He said I should not go. I should stay here. I'm here. I'm still here. We still have one more. We still have 15 more minutes towards the end of the show. So let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. Please encourage people to like fancy football. Please encourage much more people. Let's see. Okay, 17 votes in already. So far, so good. And we'll come to the end of the polls. The polls will stop here. And I'll read out. So Let me see if we can get okay for the post we did just now. 17 votes, and 94% of those people that voted yes that Sancho should leave, should go. I think I agree with you. 5% maybe not pretty much. So 94% Sancho should leave the club. Yes, I think it's spot on. Sancho should leave the club, and there are a lot of reasons why I think Sancho should leave the club. A lot of really good, many reasons why I think he should leave the club. He should find his way out of the club. United is not really meant for him now as we speak. We need serious players, serious minded players that have the club at heart. Some things have been agreed on between Erik ten Hag and Sancho. That's on that hand. But I think United can really hit their hand on their chest and say we don't really fancy this player. We don't want him at the club. So far so good, and we want to move on as well. So I think it's a good one. Sancho can leave the club, and let's see where it goes from here. Okay, let's see. So Friday match, I think we'll have an extensive talk on Friday match. We have 1 hour dedicated to that. Dedicated to that match, to that preview, to previews the match, and hopefully let's see where it takes all of us to. So let's see. Okay, let's keep talking. Let's keep liking. Let's keep sharing. Keep sharing the video. So, this is not finally. With 15 more minutes to go, I want to ask. Let's. Recently, United went for. Okay. Recently, United were presented with okay. They have Man United see 60 million transfer bid turned down as Ivan Toney alternative. I don't think Ivan Toney also suits United. Do you think so? Do we think Ivan Toney? Who else again is sending message? Somebody else is sending message. Let me read it out. No news about Amrabat, Fofana, Rico Royce. Okay, yes, Rico Royce is the midfielder I was talking about. For Fofana, I don't think United will go for Fofana. If you look at Fofana, I think I also deal with numbers. Let me say this: Ijoma Chukuma. Chukuma, please let me say this with regards to United, with regards to this Fofana. I think for Amrabat is still open. I think that's when I say United are going for two midfielders. Amrabat will be the next one to join Ugarte if possibly, if that deal is done. But Ijoma, let me say this, please. For Fofana, I don't think he's the player that also we want. He has lost the ball 14 times, an average of 14 times in the match last season when he played for Monaco. That's not the midfielder you want. Well, we already have one already in United that loses the ball, but not as Fofana. As a defensive midfielder, when you go into a match, your job is to intercept and give the right individuals the ball. But I look at Fofana very well. I look at his stats. He loses the ball so much more easily, or give the wrong pass. He knows how to intercept passes. He knows how to break the lines. But as a midfielder, you should know how to pass the ball as well to the right places for the right players that will make use of the ball intricately. Ijoma, I don't know what you think, but if you have a contrary opinion to me, you can share it with me here. We still have much more time. Please also, Ijoma, like Fancy Football and subscribe to the channel too, please. Please kindly subscribe. Towards the end of the show, we need seven more subscribers, please, to hit our goal today. And we need 7 subscribers so far, so good. Please, guys, please please kindly go in there and like this video. Kindly go in there and like this video. Let's see where it takes us, take each and every one of us. If you are here for the first time, subscribe as well. So, Ijoma, if you have a contrary opinion with me, you can share it with me. Then we can interact on this show. Okay, let me ask this question, and then let me see. In the scale of 1 to 10, in the scale of 1 to 10, let me ask this question: have United transfer this season top notch? Are they right on point in the scale of 1 to 10? Because this is the last 10 minutes. So if it is 1, you say in the scale of 1 to, just tell me. Ijoma, let me see. Ijoma, I think if Smith, sorry, I think if Smith of Arsenal, Smith Rowe, yes, of Arsenal, can cost 34 million pounds, then Scott McTominay is more than that. I agree, and I've said so several times with regards to Scott McTominay. He gives you goal, he gives you everything. Yes, Smith Rowe and Scott McTominay may be of different age, but if you look at what Scott McTominay gives you and what Smith Rowe will give you, he guarantees you, Scott McTominay at least guarantees you an average of 6 to 7 goals in every match. I think that, and I think it's a shame for us to think that Scott McTominay is he can just go for 23 million pounds. No, he won't go for 23 million pounds. So if we cannot reach 7 likes, let's go to 15 likes. Let's see if we can give 25 likes. Let's see if we can get our likes up to 15, please. We are still on 7. Please go there and like Fancy Football. We are still on 7. Let me see. I think Ijoma just sent me a message. I'm liking this. For Ijoma, talk about another striker. I think we need someone like Yakin Williams. Oh, let me see. Yakin Williams at Atletico Bilbao. I think for experience, he will be good, but I don't think he's gonna leave Spain. I don't think he's gonna leave Spain. But guys, tell me, which striker do you want at United? You already have Rasmus Højlund injured. You have Zexi there. Yes, Rashford is not a striker. I just think he's a half striker and a half winger, but he's not a full striker. But which striker do we think will be better off at United now? Experienced striker. You have Yakin Williams, Ijoma mentioned. You have Ivan Toney that I just talked about. Who else again is out there for us to go to? Who else again? Let me know, guys. We just have 9 more minutes towards the end of the show. Please do go on there and like. Just hit like. Please just bring the likes. Bring the likes as we talk. Bring the likes. Bring the subscribers as we talk. Please do. I think if you subscribe, it's free, but just bring the likes and the subscribers, and let's see where it takes us to. So, Ejoma, you said any advanced news on Sanderberg? No, I think that news is. I think for Sanderberg, they are trying to use him as a bait. Let me say it the way we did for Brantwaite and Delete is the same way we want to use the other guy as a bait. But I think this bait works very well, to be frank, because PSG are not budging. I think this is because I know the United scouting team. I know Dan Ashworth knows a player that is good for United. Omar Barada, they know players that are good for the data are there. The data are right there in front of them, so they know what is good for United and what is not really good for United. So let's see. For me, Joma, I think I know any advanced news on him. We just know that he didn't play yesterday when Burnley won their match yesterday. We also know that he's carrying a knock, according to what the manager said. He's carrying a knock and he didn't play. So that is what we know about him. So Joma will say Fofana is a good player, and I think we could use him playing the number 8 position too. But I told you my problem with Fofana, and he's a good player, yes, he's a decent player, yes, but he loses the ball easily as a midfielder. He loses the ball. A midfielder should not lose the ball. The average of 14 to 13 to 14 times in the match. That's what I think. Go and check the start and see, Ijoma, and I think it will show you how many times you lose the ball per match. So let me know. So let's keep the first. Thank you so much. I think I'm appreciating all of you today. The interaction is still on. Go on there and like. We still have 5 more minutes towards the end of the show. Subscribe to Fancy Football is free. Please go there and subscribe. Please do go and subscribe. This time I'll hammer that subscription. Go and if you are not, please go and subscribe. We are full of our target for today, but let's try and see. In our likes, we are also full of our target. We're talking about 25 likes today, but now we are way behind. We cannot even get 10. But let's see if we can please just put us just give us 10 likes, and I think that should be all. Maybe I'm asking for too much from you guys, but go there and like the page now, and like this video, and subscribe to Fancy Football. 5 subscribers would be good, but we just take us to 1,500 and 1,053. So give us 1,055, please. If you are here for the first time, don't fail to like this video. So we are always here on the United Way on Fancy Football. As long as our first take is 11 a.m., then every other thing will take its shape. Once there are breaking news, we'll bring it to you guys. Once there's a breaking news, I will be the first to bring it to you guys on Fancy Football. Then we'll talk about it. The breaking news show doesn't last long, so but it is something that we can make use of. 30 minutes for a breaking news show, between 15 to 30 minutes for a breaking news show. Then every other thing will take a shape. What else again? Let me see. Okay. So I have not gotten which other striker do we want at United? Which other striker do we want at United? Let me know. Which other striker do we want at Manchester United now, so that we can, in the scale of 1 to 10, I also asked, in the scale of 1 to 10, do you think our transfers this season have been good? They've been excellent. Do you think so? United transfer have been excellent so far this season. Ijoma, you said I think we should sell Shaw. How many years is left in his contract, and who's going to sign him? He has spent close to 10 years. He's going to close to 10 years in the club now. He's going to close to 10 years in the club, so we should sell him. He's injury prone. Who's gonna get him? That's where the issue is. So let's see. But thank God that we have his replacement now. We have a backup for him. We have 2 backups for him. 10 likes. Okay, so far so good. 10 likes so far so good. How many subscribers now? Let's see. Just keep up with the good work, guys. I just love the way you guys support this channel. Even those that are joining us for the first time, keep up with the good works around this. So we just need 2 persons to subscribe, and that's all for today. With the area of subscribers, 2 persons to subscribe, and that's all. So Ijoma, you said being fit for England now, not fit for United again. I think that's the story of Shaw, to be frank. Well, I like Shaw, to be frank. I love him, and for me, I love him, but he's injury prone, and I think because of the injury he had at the beginning of his Manchester United career in 2014, I think that has really. I think it's now that injury is now telling on him. I don't know if you've seen the pictures of his leg, the way he's been broken, the way he got broken at that time. I don't know, but we saw that last season. I think in one of those videos, and I think it's a pity for him. But I just think that maybe he still have 1 more season in United, or 2 more seasons. That's what I think. I think he recently signed a 4-year deal, so maybe with that he can go with that, and we can let him go after one year. But that's what I think for Luke Shaw. He's also one of the highest earners in United, close to £200 a week. So let's see. 10 likes so far, so good. Thank you so much. 10 likes. So let's big ups to all of you for everything you guys have done this morning on Fancy Football. We are here always 11 a.m. On Fancy Football every day apart from Sunday. So we are here every day. But if time will permit, we'll always come in and give you guys the breaking news, any breaking news as we go. There are no two ways about it. So we'll keep on. We'll see how we could improve the channel and make the channel grow as we go. So I'll give 5 more. Normally I don't give 5, but I'll give still 5 more minutes for us to interact. So if there's anything you really want to say with regards to United transfer this season, then let's see where it takes. Let's see what you have at the end of the day. So 5 more minutes, then we can go. So guys, let me just go through all the names that have contributed. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's any breaking news with regards to Man United. Let's see if there's any breaking news with regards to United. Okay, just in now. Let me share it with you firsthand. Like I said, as this deal are coming out, I will be sharing them with you. So let me share it with you. Just in, let me not say anything. Some breaking news from somewhere, but it's an outgoing from United. I mentioned an outgoing, and so some breaking news now is that let me share it with all of us here. Yeah. Quickly. So this is the breaking news we have from Sky that Aaron Wan-Bissaka joined West Ham on a 7-year deal. West Ham have completed the signing of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Let's see. West Ham have completed the signing of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now, so just hold on, let me see. Hold on. So West Ham have completed the signing of Aaron Wan-Bissaka from Manchester United. No thanks. From Manchester, the right back joins for £15 million and signed a 7-year deal. It was a no-brainer for me to join United and to join West Ham. Yes, I am excited and happy to be here. Said the 26 years old who will wear the 29 shirt. Now, Team Steady said West Ham. Team Steady West Ham said I am delighted we have been able to get the deal to sign Aaron Wan-Bissaka over the line. He is exactly the type of player we need to attract to this club in his prime. Okay. Let me see. In his prime years of his career. So Wan-Bissaka to West Ham is done. It's been announced. The deal is done and dusted. And kudos to West Ham United. I think it's a big one for West Ham United. They've gotten their man finally. That's why I said we should wait for 5 more minutes and let's see whether we have a breaking. So West Ham has left United. Somebody, okay. Who else again here? Let's see. Ijeoma, you said no news about the young. No news about the young. No news about the young. So, guys, this is how much we can take. We've given you the breaking news, everything you need to know about Manchester United today. This is where we'll draw the curtain on the United Way on Fancy Football. For those that want to join us by 3 p.m., we'll talk about transfers. Once more, United will still be part of it, but it's an expansive transfer. And hopefully, we hope we enjoy every bit of this transfer. I think it's been so exciting. I've not really worked like this in the transfer this thing. That maybe when I was still working in the media house, but when it comes to transfers like this, I've not really worked like this, to be frank. So, but kudos, big ups to everybody that was part of the show today. For those that have been making comments, let me read your name out. If you want me to call your name at the end of the show like this, please just send me your comments. I'll always call your name. Zio Media Studio. Thank you so much for your contribution on this show. Thank you so much for bringing life to this show. You're the first person that. Then, if Ifran Ekreda, I think you're from Mauritius, you said, or Mauritania. I think you mentioned Mauritania. Thank you so much for your comment as well. Big ups to you. Then who else again? Abibi Dislo. Thank you so much for your comment as well. Let's I think who else again? Ijoma Chukuma. Big ups to you. Well done. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for participating as well in the live post we did on Sancho. And for those that have subscribed, just subscribe, please, so that you get much more updates. For those that have subscribed, then thank you so much as well. And those that have liked this page today, thank you so much. 10 likes is good, fantastic. We can still do more next time. So a special show for Friday. Friday is a special show. We'll talk about the game, the game between United and Fulham. Is it Friday or Thursday? Okay. On Thursday is a special show. We'll talk about the game between United and Fulham. I also will bring you more updates as the transfer is going to. So big ups to you. Maybe we'll do something different. We'll come up on the transfer, then we'll do the show for the preview show as well. So that's what we'll do. 2 shows on that Thursday. 2 shows, and we'll know where we go from there. I don't do watch alongs, please, but I do reactions at the end of the show. So we'll come here to do reactions at the end of the show. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of this this family, the United way, and hopefully we'll keep on moving on from there.